everybody, welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to Karen's Sizzle and Spice. I'm so glad you decided to look at my channel today. Today I am making stuffed peppers. I love bell peppers. I don't know about you guys. And red is my favorite, but you know what helped me make my choice for this week's recipe is the price. I don't understand it. You know, these were $1.69 a pound and the red were $3.69 a pound. No rhyme, no reason, no idea. So we got the green. So we're gonna use 4 green bell peppers today. We're gonna use a little bit of rice. We'll be using salt and pepper, of course. A little bit of tomato sauce. I'm gonna use half ground pork and half ground beef. I'll use a little bit of onion, some garlic, of course. I put garlic in whatever I can. And then we'll be topping it with a little bit of mozzarella. So let's get this going. All right, we're gonna need 1 cup of rice for this. I'm just using instant rice, so it's 1 cup of rice to 1 cup of water. I've got it boiling here. Just gonna pour it in here. Turn it off. Let me get a fork and give it a stir. And this rice will be ready in 5 minutes. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop up a little bit of onion and some garlic. Look at this knife, would you? I'm in love with my new knives, these new Rachel Ray knives. They have such a great rubber grip. I swear it feels like my right hand. This comes with 3 knives, this set of Rachel Ray knives. Let me show you. There's a paring knife, there's a small Asian knife, and there's this big, really sharp knife. These knives are so reasonably priced and so sharp. If you don't have a good set in your kitchen, you need these. I'm gonna leave the link for this in the description of this video so you can take a look at them and maybe get a set for yourself. I'm just giving these onions a good chop here. I love sauteed onion in these bell peppers. You could put raw onion if you like, but you know what? When you brown the onions a little bit, it's just adding more layers of flavor. They're delicious. So I only used about a half of a large onion here, and I'm gonna put it right in my pan here. There we go. Got a little sizzle going on there. And I'm also going to crush a couple of garlic cloves in there. If you don't like garlic, don't put it in, but I love garlic, so does Ed. So we're gonna put some garlic in here. There we go. I'm using my lazy spoons today. I don't know if you guys have yours yet. These are Rachel Ray as well. They're made from a hard anodized rubber. Again, they're a great grip in your hand. They've got this slot on each one. Comes with 3. I'll leave a picture of the 3 of them. There's a slotted spoon, a regular spoon, and a spatula. And look at how it fits right on the side of the pan here. You don't have to look for a spoon holder. These things are terrific. They're heat resistant. I'll leave the links for these 2 on the description of this video. In the meantime, I'm just gonna let these onions and garlic saute for just a few minutes till they start to get translucent and they smell fantastic. And then we'll move on to the next step. We're gonna get our meat mixture now ready to stuff those peppers with. And remember, I'm using 1 pound of ground beef, and I'm using 1 pound of ground pork. And to that, in my bowl, I'm gonna add those onions. Can you hear them sizzling? There's nothing like the smell of onion and garlic. Once it hits that heat, it smells like heaven in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour these cooked onions right into my meat mixture here. Oh, they're beautiful. Beautiful. Can you smell that, Ed?
Yes, I can.
I'm going to pour in the rice. I'm going to see if that's enough. I might need that whole cup. I'm going to put in salt and pepper. And I love pepper. Salt and pepper to taste on this, so as much as you like. For those four, I'd probably be using maybe a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half of salt. And then, and remember, you don't want to add too much because you can always add more. You can't take it out once you've put it in. And that's it here. I'm going to give this a good stir. And then my next step will be getting the peppers ready to go. I'll be right back. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our bell peppers ready. And this is all we need to do to stuff them. I'm just going to cut the top off of them. And I'm going to pull out all the insides because we don't need that. Oh, look at this. This looks like it has a little baby one in there. Sorry, baby. Gotta go. Okay. So you see how I'm cleaning them out? Just take out all the insides. I'll do that with all four and I'll be right back. Okay, we're ready to stuff these bell peppers, and what I'm gonna use is my Dutch oven, my big pot. Now you can bake stuffed peppers in the oven if you like, but I love this method so much better. It just keeps the bell peppers so moist, nothing gets dried out. I love how they taste in here. So now that I've got all the tops off of my bell peppers, I'm just gonna start stuffing them with as much of this meat mixture as I can fit in here. Give it a good press here. Now I am going to top these with a little something, so I don't want to have them too heaping. I want to have a little bit of room left at the top, just like that. You could actually probably fit about 6 in here. I'm just making 4 today. So I'm going to get another one stuffed here, good and full of this meat mixture. I can't wait to have these, Eddie. I don't know about you, but I haven't made these in a long time. My mouth is like watering for these.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, I've had the bell peppers in the refrigerator for a couple of days and I kept smelling in them. I was like, I gotta make these bell peppers. They smell so darn good. So I'm gonna finish filling these last 2 and I'll be right back to show you the next step. I mean, look how gorgeous that looks. I love bell peppers. Woo, they smell good. I can't wait till that bell pepper goodness just fills up the whole house with the smell. You might ask me, what are you gonna do with that extra meat mixture? Well, I've got a plan and I'm going to show you in a little bit. It might surprise you a little bit, but it's fantastic. So I'm going to take my pot over to the stove now. You can see from what I have in the pot so far that I had room for a couple more peppers here. But for today, Freddie and I just wanted to make 4. So I'm going to turn this on high. And this is how you steam these bell peppers. You add water to the bottom of the pot here. And let's see, this is 2 cups, maybe 1 cup will do it. Let's take a look. You want it to come up a couple of inches in the bottom of the pot. The 2 cups actually seems like a good start. I'm gonna put the cover on this. We're gonna bring it to a simmer and then I'll show you what you do next. So you know what I'm gonna do with the extra meat mixture? I'm making meatballs with my scooper. I showed this once before in one of my videos. I love these things. They come in a cutest little box with 3 different sizes. I'm going to use the medium-sized scooper today. I will put the link for this in the description of this video in case you'd like to have one for yourself. So come close to it. I just want to show them how beautifully this thing works. Look at that. Beautiful meatballs. I can hear this pot is boiling. I'm going to turn this down to a simmer. I'm going to pour 1 can of tomato sauce right into the water there. You guys are going to be so surprised at the flavor you're going to get in that gravy that the water, tomato sauce, and all the juices from the ground beef and ground pork and the bell pepper all permeates through there. I'm going to close it up again. And we're going to add the meatballs to this in about half an hour. Well, just like I thought, it smells like heaven in my kitchen now. The smell of the bell peppers, oh, it smells so good with the garlic. I'm going to take the cover off my pot right now. And I use the 8 ounces of tomato sauce right in my broth. This other 8-ounce can I'm going to pour right over my peppers. Like that. the rest into the broth. And you know what? I'm actually going to take those meatballs and throw them right into the broth here. They cook beautifully in here. They really do. And you've got your dinner all in one pot. Alrighty. This is going to be a fantastic dinner, Eddie. What do you think?
I can't wait.
I'm going to put the cover back on here. And I'm going to check this in about an hour for doneness. What's up, Ed?
How long before the peppers are done?
About an hour.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait. That makes me so happy. I have to dance.
Okay, it's good cardio, I guess. Hey friends, you know, I cannot believe I'm getting close to 100 videos on my YouTube channel. It's really an exciting milestone for me. And to help me celebrate as we're getting closer, please do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do, because when it comes to YouTube, it's all about subscribers. So tell your neighbors, tell your friends, because if you like these videos, your friends will too. Thanks for that. We have about 15 minutes left for this to cook. Look how fantastic that looks. The last step, about 15 minutes before they're ready, is I'm just going to dump a bunch of mozzarella cheese on top of here. Now, somebody tell me that doesn't look fantastic. Yum, yum. Look at how beautifully those meatballs are cooking. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're going to give this another 15 or 20 minutes till that mozzarella is nice and melty and gooey. And then we're going to have our favorite time of the video. We're going to do the taste testing. Oh my God, look at this deliciousness. I can't wait to cut into this, but I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It smells heavenly in here. I'm gonna give this a cut down the side here. Oh my gosh, look at that inside. The rice, the ground beef, the ground pork, the mozzarella. Let me give this a taste. I can't wait. Haven't had these in so long. Let me see. Is this too big for camera, Ed? Too big a bite?
I don't think so.
You know, I can't keep this just to myself, Ed. I cut you a couple pieces here.
Oh my God, she's going in for more. There
No.
might not be anything left for me.
Come on in. Give me the camera. Let's exchange the camera. And you come on over here. And you taste it and tell me what you think. I cut some there for you.
Oh yeah.
Tell me what you think.
It's so good. It's just, I can't think of any words. It's
The bell pepper flavor, the pork and the ground beef are perfect together. The
Yeah.
tomato sauce, it's amazing how it develops just starting from water, and then the juice from the peppers and the meats and the tomato sauce. It's flippin' fantastic. I love you, honey.
Love you.
Thanks, guys, for visiting our channel today. Make sure you come back often, and remember,
Yeah.
you eat with your eyes first, so you've got to make it beautiful.